The neighborhoods that these guys come out of, they're tough. It's the whole sense of safety, security, that they can just be who they are and not face some kind of danger or whatever.
The neighborhood I live in is not a good neighborhood. People consider it the hood. There's a lot of shootings, robbery, people getting beat up and stuff like that.
If it wasn't for the Shepherd's Program, I would have probably been in a public school. I know I'm smart, but I would have probably been, wandering off, and I wouldn't be where I am today.
But with the Shepherd's Program, I got into Kobe, and I can afford to stay here. And it's really, opened doors for me, because now with the great education I got at Kobe, I can go to another great school next year.
So Shepherd's has helped a lot as far as getting me into the school that I wanted to get in. And not only is it helping me get in from 8th grade into the high school I want to get in, but it's helping me as a senior get into the college that I want to get into. But I've become a different person as far as my behavior, as far as my grades, as far as how I handle situations. I've matured and I've changed so much that a lot of people don't even recognize who I am. I say I got honors, and it's always a surprise because nobody expects that.
I used to be a straight C student, and I used to be satisfied with that, because from freshman year to senior year, it's like a different me. I changed and everything. I'm not supposed to be satisfied with C's, so I started getting A's and B's.
I did Read Across America, which was a great experience. I got to read to kids. I really didn't have anybody looking up to me when I was younger, so it felt really good for these kids, to look up to me and hang out my every word for these Cat in the Hat books.
I guess there is a joy in knowing that I am teaching people how to really branch out and that I'm someone they can look up to.
Going to college to me means greater things, basically.
In my household, yes, I'm the first one to go to college. And to go on a full scholarship I still can't explain how I feel about that.
It's been a fabulous ride. I've loved every minute of it. And I feel I've gained great friendship and love of the students that I have mentored.
The Shepherd's Program has brought me to John McClutchy about how I know that there'll be somebody there for left to right that could lead me the right way and not the wrong way. But I just knew that he was always there, and I know that he's trying his best to support me.
At first I thought we wasn't gonna have anything in common, but he likes sports and I like sports. We got to know each other very well. The more the years went by, the closer our bond was.
My mentor has helped me through a lot of things. He's been more of a friend to me than anything. It's a good relationship.
I really didn't have any expectations at that time because, I'm entering, somebody else's family, somebody else's lives, and there's always a lot going on. And I just wanted to go with an open mind and try to accept, Philip and his situation and my job, my responsibility as a mentor.
The first time that Mario and I met, it reminded me of what it's like being a freshman in high school, and I saw a lot of myself, and it was a nice feeling. It was like going back in time, and I saw some things that I thought I could be helpful with Mario. The same things happening to Mario that's happened to the other boys that I've seen go through this program. It's a wonderful transformation. It's a wonderful growth.
I like to be able to see the results over a sustained period of time where you really see the impact on someone's life that has the potential to truly change your life for the better.
It means giving part of yourself, using some of the experiences that you've had throughout your own life, in your own growing up, your own education, bringing up of your own children, and relating those things that you understand to be correct, and avoiding those mistakes that you perhaps made in other areas of your life in order to help an individual address their education and their growth throughout high school. I think the difference between the Shepherd's program and other charities is the fact that it's a much more personal relationship.
The personal commitment, the personal benefit to the child of this one-on-one mentoring approach is, I think, tremendously productive, but I am quite certain it impacts that child's family and generations to come.
Well, I want to go into neurology right now, but I don't know what exactly I'm going to be, but I know I'm going to be successful.
I will be looking for a teaching position for middle school.
Becoming a police officer, since that was my dream ever since I remember.
I see myself working for Apple, making new software.
I'm working for an engineering firm probably developing a new invention that could, help the future.
Interested in the business field. I chose P. Diddy. I think he's a very successful businessman, entrepreneur. That's what I want to be when I get older.
I'm going to major in biology in college to go off into medical school so I can become a surgeon and save lives.
I really can't put a finger on what exactly I'm going to be. I just know that I'm going to be great.
Don't be scared. It's a tremendous opportunity. The rewards that you reap from being in that mentoring relationship and being involved in the Shepherd's program, it's really immeasurable.
I do intend to keep in touch with him because I want to see where he goes with all this, and if I can be helpful in helping him attain whatever his goals happen to be, I'm more than willing to stay involved and help going forward.
So for me, it's just really gratifying to see how someone's support and efforts can directly impact an individual who recognizes the opportunity that it creates for them and is committed to going somewhere as a result of getting that support.
I would encourage people as they're choosing carefully to invest wisely. Invest in these young people and the returns will be great and your rewards will be multiplied.
And you just have to have the courage to just give it a try. And I really do believe that Shepherd's is a program that helps people. And bringing the youth into a better place.
Watching them graduate, that means so much, really. Dream come true.
So I think if you're looking for a tremendous return on time investment, you couldn't do better than Shepherd's.